For a crisscross top, get a lightweight material like organza, organdy, silk, or any fabric of choice actually. So you get your fabric, you can use 2 yards, 2.5, depending on how wide your or tall your client is. So fold in two for the back. The center back, the width you should fold is 20 to 25, depending on how long you want your sleeve and body to be. So for the neck, the width will be 3 inches and the depth will be 1 inch. Alright, so the breadth of the total fabric is 20 for my client, and then for the sleeve, the round sleeve, I'll be using 10, or you can use 12, so I'll be using 10. Alright, so the total round sleeve will now be 20, but I'll put half inch for the sewing allowance when I'm cutting the fabric. So for the body, I'm using 17 because my client's hip is 40 divided by 4, which is 10. So that's for the back. If you unfold this back, 10 times 2 is 20, another 20 for front, that's 40. Okay, so I'll be using 17 because I have 10 for the center back pattern plus 7 for ease because of the kind of material we're using. Is a lightweight material, so I need to give it that fullness. You can use 5 inches if you don't have enough fabric. So then you curve your hand to your sleeve measurement and then cut out the neck. That's very simple, right? I didn't say the length of the top was 30. You can use 33, you can use whatever measurement you measure on your pant. So for the back, you get a longer version. I mean the breadth, not the length. It's the same length. Alright, so you get a longer version and measure your neck depth. I'm using 10, at least it's a bit open. And then for the waist length, I'll be using 17, alright, or 18 if I want, 17 or 18. Then you rule a straight line across, and that line should be 25 inches because you need your flap, I mean the extra, the extension to go around the neck, to get to the neck and come down a bit. Alright, so I'll be using 10, and then the breadth I'll be using 10 as well. So you just slant your hand to how or whatever length that you have. Okay, so for the neck, I've done my curves, the v-neck. Then you cut it out the same way you cut the back for the side, just the neck is a bit different. Okay, so it's very simple. Once you have that on 2 pieces of fabric, this is a paper, right, on 2 pieces of fabric for the front. Remember that we have the back unfold, then the front as well unfold too, but because we are cutting extension, we had to cut out one first to save our material. Then cut out the neck with the extension, and once you've done that on the 2 fabrics, place it together, right side facing right side on the shoulder. So the shoulder down, the sides down. Tape your sleeves, tape the hand of the dress of the top, and let's get into sewing. Let's watch how to sew this in the second video where I'll be using the fabric. If you need more tutorials, just comment in the section what other videos you want us to create, what outfit you would love to see next, and follow us, like, subscribe. Follow us also on all our social media platforms if you want to join a fashion community. See you there.